I remember all my life I've been fighting. All my life. And my father, it's funny because he got me into fighting. He got me into the ring. And I can tell you how that happened. It started out with me coming home crying. You see, my father, he didn't like the crying part. No, he didn't like that. Me and Joy, we don't come home crying. You cry, you get a beat. My mother used to make me sandwiches, to eat at school. And I remember I was going to school, and these three guys came out of nowhere. So, some bullies, And they came up to me and they said, "Hey, what you got there?" And I said, "Nothing." And they said, "No, what you got? We got there. You got some food? You got some? What do you got?" I said, "It's nothing." They wanted my sandwich. And they said, "What you got there?" "What you got over there?" And I wasn't gonna give them my sandwich. I said, "Nothing." He says, "Well, let me have what you got right now." I said, "No." He beat me hard. They beat me down, and I still hold on to that sandwich, and they beat me, they beat me, they beat me, they beat me. I didn't know how to defend myself. I didn't know that. And they beat, I tell you right now, they beat the living hell out of me. When I came to, my stomach was hurting, my face, my ears were ringing. And I can tell you right now, the first thing that came to my mind wasn't the pain, wasn't my face, wasn't my nose, wasn't my ears. It was my father. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I was begging on my life, "Please, I hope my mother's home. I hope my father's not home." I come home, my mother's not home, my father's there. He says, "Where you been?" I said, "I've been out." He said, "Let me see your face, because let me see your face." I said, "There's nothing." He said, "Don't, let me see your face." And he grabbed my face. He said, "Who did this to you?" I said, "It's just a bunch of kids, It's just a bunch of kids, took my sandwich, it was whatever." No, it's not whatever. "They beat you up?" I said, Yeah, they beat me up. Maybe give it 3 seconds. My father came up to me, and he smacked me right in the face about 5 times. So don't you ever come home crying again. That's the last thing I want to know. The next time these guys try to take your sandwich, you hit them. You hit them fast and you hit them hard. I don't want to hear no more crying no more. You come here in this house, no more crying. I'll never forget that. My ears were ringing the next morning. That was the last time I came home crying. Because the next week, my mother made the sandwich, and I went to school, and the same 3 guys came to me. They came and they, I hit them fast, and I hit them hard, and they never forgot that. And I didn't know how to fight, but my father, his words stayed in my head, and I hit him. I live my life like that. Hit him fast, hit him hard. Never go down, never go down. Take the beatings, take the punches, keep going, keep going, keep going. And that is what I live by. That was my father's advice. That was my life. And I'll never forget that. That was the only good thing he ever taught me.